Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. As promised, we're here to wrap up Commander Masters with the final leaks of the rest of the set. And also, stay tuned. We'll start doing some eval videos of what I think it's worth. Is Commander worth it? Is it not worth it? Why I think that? Are the Commander decks worth it? All the important opinions about someone who you guys probably don't give two shits about. But anyway, for those who do give a damn, the whole two of you that are out there, I appreciate that. Anyway, let's take a look as we wrap up commons and uncommons and actually see some more severe downshifting of what used to be prominent cards in the environment. So until then, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and it helps keep the channel sponsor free. I do appreciate it. Subscription's free. Just click the button. Click it. So we're going to start off. We're going to do this in groups. So Mirrored Landscape, Opal Palace, Terramorphic Expanse, all coming back for mana fixing. Not too bad. Be good for draft and what have you, but these cards are pretty much everywhere. Next, we have Unstable Obelisk. Not a bad card. Violet Dragonfire gets reprinted. Volshuk Battle Gear, whatever. And Ash Barons comes back. All these are, again, pretty easy cards to come by. Not a whole bunch of surprises. Shimmer Mirror is going to get a reprint. Spectral Searchlight. Staunch Throne Guard. Thought Vessel's back. That's always cool. It's a good rock. People can't get enough of those, apparently. Still uncommon, at least. Next, we have Pilgrim's Eye, Prismatic Lens, Prophetic Prism, and Sandstone Oracle. You'll have that. Prismatic Lens is probably one of the best out of all these. Next, we have Heart Piercer Bow, Hero's Blade, Letter of Acceptance, Mirror Sire. All of them alright, nothing too great. Next, we get the Firemind Vessel, Forebearer's Blade, Foundry Inspector, and Haunted Cloak. I'd like to point out here, Foundry Inspector is now a common. For those of you who play Pauper, this is a big deal. Because we all know that there's artifact decks out there with Urza's Tower and what have you. This could make a serious impact in the format, just in artifact decks in general. 3 mana 3/2 isn't easy to come by, especially with artifact reduction. I wonder, could this be a big player in Pauper now that it's been downshifted to a common? Alright, moving on. Next on here we have Campfire, Commander Sphere, which we knew that was going to be in there, Darksteel Ingot, and the Explorer Scope. Nothing too big here, nothing to really see. We knew the Command Sphere would be in there. It's Commander, for God's sakes. Next we have the Mythic Druid, Bear Claw. Whoops. Got ahead of myself. Sorry. Getting click happy. Taiyu Bear Claw, the Assault Suit, and Bonder's Ointment. Again, nothing too great here. Everything's pretty much the same. The reason I was getting so click happy, we move on to this. You see Melik Izzet Paragon is an uncommon. Wrath Capstan Ship Mage uncommon. Slimefoot, the Stowaway uncommon. And Tygam Sidisi's Hand uncommon. These are all pretty decent cards in their own respective areas. I'm not going to lie. They're all uncommons. So it's very interesting to me to see that. And they've all had lots of reprints. And when I say lots, I'm talking like 5. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, we'll just move on. I'll leave that opinion to myself. Anyway, moving on. So, Yonora, Grave Gardener, that feels like a downshift to me. I can't remember off the top of my head. Kiri, Fearless Voyager, I believe that used to be a rare. Night Wind Grace, that was never a rare. I'm pretty sure that was always a uncommon. Judith, Scourge Diva is now an uncommon. I mean, there's a lot going on here as far as downshifting goes, and it kind of makes me sad on the inside. it's nice to downshift some cards, but I mean, let's be honest here. When you start downshifting lots of cards, it becomes very feel batty. Because this used to be a rare, Judith used to be a rare. Let me check your door real quick. I'm pretty sure it used to be a rare too. Yep, look at that. Used to be a rare. Just got a reprint in Multiverse Legends. A lot of people just bought that. It's probably gonna have a really good feel bad. Um, it just really sucks that out of all the stuff that's on this. Oh, this used to be a rare too. So every card here has been downshifted from rare to uncommon. Oh man, I get it, kinda, but like, come on. I'd rather just put more rares in than make them uncommons. It messes with things like Popper and other formats. I don't know. Maybe there's a better way. Maybe there's not a better way to do it. You guys tell me. But anyway, moving on. Sirach, Caller of the Hunt. Again, downshifted to an uncommon. Tuskguard Captain. The Ancient. Wildwood Scourge. I'm pretty sure these two used to be rares as well, especially the Wildwood. Let me check real quick here. Nope, Wildwood was always an uncommon. My bad, my bad. Sorry, they downshift so many, I just don't know which ones to believe or not. So, you know, it's one of the. I have trust issues, if you must know. Not that I'm blaming Wizards for that, but this used to be a rare, the Ancient. So lots of rares downshifting to uncommons. Rampaging Brontodon, Rot Shambler, Spider, Snakeskin Veil. Snakeskin Veil used to be an uncommon. One of the better uncommons, honestly. So it's kind of weird to me that they would downshift this instead of just reprint one that was more common. Well, actually, it used to be a common. It was uncommon. Sorry, it was uncommon during Strixhaven Archives. If we call that uncommon, since there was no commons anyway. Moving on. So, uh, Sage Lifecrafter, Pollen Blight Druid, Predatory Rampage, Ram Through. All decent green cards. Loyal Guardian, Molimar, Morrow Sorcerer. Pretty sure that used to be a rare. Nameta, the Grove Guardian. I think that used to be a rare as well. I'm pretty sure this was always a common. This is from the oh good lord. The other commander set. Battle Bond. There we go. I'm surprised we don't see more Battle Bond cards in this set, to be honest with you, but whatever. Hunter's Insight, Jade Mage, Calls like Predator, Kuskan Trozer, nothing too fancy going on there. Eternal Witness is still uncommon, thank God. Fierce Empath, Fungal Plots, Goreclaw, Terror of Kal Sasma has been downshifted from a rare to an uncommon. Joins the rest of the sad magic cards who are now less popular. We have Crawling Infestation, Deadly Recluse, the common Elvish Mystic, which, to be fair, it's always been a common, but way more powerful than that. And Entourage of Tress. Next, we have Beanstalk Giant, still uncommon, Broken Wings, Courage of Crisis, Crash of Rhino Beetles. 5 mana. It gets +10/+10 as long as you control 10 or more lands. Very interesting. I don't know what that's from, but that seems cool. Anyway, moving on. Abundant Harvest has been downshifted to common. I think it was always common. It was uncommon in certain printings, but has always been a common. Acidic Slime gets a reprint. Animal Magnetism and Armorcraft Judge. Well, we're reaching deep. We're reaching real deep. And those are the leaks for today. This is pretty much all of them. Most of these were green for the most part. So very interesting. We'll have to visit next where the real value is, if there is any value in this set, which is going to bring up the conversation next of is Magic going to have any value with all these reprints? So, until next time, be kind, and as always, I hope to see you crossing the game table.